flex out. Dang it. Damn it, dude.
And we're waiting on a clarification. Paul McBeth has indicated that he'd rather tee from the original tee rather than moving to the drop zone. If Paul is going to call a provisional, as he'd like to re-tee from the tee area versus the drop zone. And Paul McBeth has now thrown a second one after indicating that he did not want to throw from the drop zone. We are waiting on a clarification. He had called a provisional, just to be very clear here.
He threw from the tee pad again.
Because I wanted to from the tee pad, but we weren't 100% sure if I could throw from the tee pad again.
I haven't heard a rule about him saying that, about Nate saying you can't do that, but we don't know for sure. So Paul said he would play a provisional from here. And so now he has to play his provisional.
There's always an option to re-tee though if you go out of bounds. So he has
Unless
to
the TD says otherwise.
Because there's not always.
He's shooting
Because
5,
at
right?
Worlds we didn't have an option.
You're shooting 5 though, correct?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
He's
There's
shooting.
always an option. That's the rule.
He said provisional. Just because we don't know what if Nate has made a special case here. So this is his provisional for his third shot.
Because like 17, you have to go to the drop zone.
Yeah, so play a provisional for his third shot, and then he'll play his fifth shot from here also. And then at the end, we'll talk to Nate and figure out which
So if I
occurs.
say provisional, is it still doesn't matter?
Right. So you gotta play it out both ways.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So that was your provisional.
Okay, so now,
And so now you play your real, what we suspect is going to be your real fifth shot.
We just got off the phone with Mike Krapika. He says under the PDGA rules, or under the course rules, he should have went to the drop zone from the first.
So that was for 3 then.
So
Okay,
then
so that's the real shot then.
that's per the course director.
Okay, that's why you say provisional. Okay, so the question is,
So that shot didn't count then. The provisional purple one did not count.
No, because
Okay.
you should have came straight to
Okay.
the tee pad.
Cool.
You mean straight to the drop zone.
Or
Straight to the drop
straight to the drop zone.
Got it.
You guys can feel free to double check, but that's the.
Yeah.
So we're getting a clarification here as to if Paul, in fact, had to move directly to the drop zone or not. I'm going to do my best to go ahead and get everyone up to speed as best as I can. Paul McBeth had thrown initially OB. Instead of wanting to go to the drop zone, he said he would like to play from the tee for his penalty shot if that was in fact allowed. So he called a provisional, hoping that he could in fact throw from the tee area again. However, his second tee shot ultimately went OB. And then once we got a clarification from the course director, they said that was never really an option in the first place. So when he had moved over here to the drop zone and thrown his shot, that effectively will be his third shot here on this hole. So Paul's looking at either taking a 4 or a 5. And Nikko has been visibly frustrated by that, simply because he's not sure that's how it should have been played.
I think you should have to be shooting 5 unless it says that you are 100. Unless it says on there that you are 100% supposed to go to the drop zone. You're supposed to play by the PDGA rules. That's fucking bullshit.